Hello, Internet. Magic Man here again from MMOBomb.com, and today we're doing another first look video. This one's for the free-to-play MMORPG Soul Captor, brought to you by Gamania and Sea-Doo Games. Also, you'll have to have your Bean Fun account updated as well to jump in and play. Right now, it's in closed beta. However, that closed beta isn't really closed. Just go to the website and sign on up. We're going to spend an undisclosed amount of time in the game checking it out, giving you a little feel for what's going on. If it's for you, you can come on over to MMOBomb.com, get the game links there, and sign up. Jump on in and play. So let's get started here. Right now, you've got 4 classes to choose from in the closed beta. There will eventually be 6, but the Mystic Fighter and the Celestial Master are locked currently. So that leaves us with our Warrior, our Priest, the Shaman, and I'm gonna mispronounce this, but it's Onmyoji? Onmyoji. We're gonna go with Onmyoji. Sounds closest. So you've got those 4 characters. Nothing is gender locked. Everything is male, female. So you see, we can pick whatever we want. So let's jump in. We're gonna make Magic Woman here. Since Magic Man already exists, we'll go with a female. Magic Man's level 20. Yeah, I only played for a couple of hours. We'll get to that in a minute. As far as character creation, not a ton to speak about. Again, preset hairstyles, 9 of them. Pick the one that you like. Facial features, a couple different color options, but not all that many. And skin color and eye color. That's it. Yeah, sure, that looks great. She looks fantastic. Alright, there's Magic Woman, our level 1 priest. And we're going to start out on God Bless Islet. Jump on in the game here, see what's going on. Now, I will tell you, again, I've played this for a few hours. We talked about it on the free-to-play cast as well. And I will tell you right off the bat, there are an awful lot of... What the... Is that an onion? There are a lot of cutscenes, and I've just skipped one just to save us time. And I'm going to skip them in the tutorial here as we go, too. Just to save time. But it seems like every time you hit a new zone or you're in a particular quest, there is some type of cutscene to get you in there. And they're voiced. And obviously, as you're watching the first look here, it does have that anime look to it. And the cutscenes have that same look as well. Let's make a small change here to the audio. And just turn this down a little bit. Just in case. Okay, great. Alright, so typical WASD movement. Mouse is your camera. Right-click, me. And I'm not going to read these tutorial quests. I've already been through them. But this is your basic movement, and we're going to get our anima, and they'll explain that whole system. If you're familiar with Grand Fantasia and the whole sprite system, think of the anima kind of like that. A little more dynamic than that. But basically, your assistant throughout the game. They're going to level with you. They're going to get abilities based on what you feed them and how you feed them, and you know, you'll have to gear them out. A lot of games you've probably seen where you can auto use a potion. Okay, God, your voice is annoying. Where you can auto use a potion when you're at a certain health percentage. That's the same type of deal here, except your anima's the one that actually uses it. You can drop a potion in one of these boxes, set what percentage you want it at, and then your anima will automatically toss potions on you when needed. Did I forget to do something? Yes, I did. Forgot to take the quest down here to name my anima. What's my anima's name? Annoying voice. Ugh. I hate this thing. Now, ugh. Damn you! Foiled by the character, Max. I suck. Really? That name contains I question mark? It contains profanity? But I can name it Damn Anima. Alright. Actually, the anima isn't that bad. It's going to assist in soul capturing. Well, it's pretty much going to do the soul capturing automatically. A little bit later, we'll get to that. I'm trying to just jump through these. I'm not talking about these quests an awful lot because these are just your basic game mechanic quests. Just showing you your movement, the naming it, put on my equipment, that type of stuff. So this isn't a ton of, you know, great stuff for you to be watching. So I'm trying to zip through it and give you a little background of the game. So if you've paid attention to the game at all, it's a MMORPG.
Go on.
No, don't go on. And one of the big aspects is doing the soul capturing, where you can capture the monsters that you fight. And yes, you can do that. Those monsters can then be used to create things, like food items that you can give your anima, or stuff that will assist in equipment becoming better and abilities becoming better, things like that. Some of them are even mountable. So you've got that going as well. Little combat tutorial. Right now all I have is my auto strike and a releasing charm. What's that do? Oh, releasing charm sets them on fire. Awesome. That's a lot of charm. Don't be fooled right now. Yes, I am overpowered at level 1. It's because in the storyline, you're a kind of a god, and you're about to be sent to the realm of humans, and that's when you'll become level 1. So don't look at that and start screaming, big numbers, big numbers. No. The top, I've got that gatekeeper. Okay. Good, 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 good. We're almost out of here. Getting a little bit of lag today. Haven't really gotten much lag in this game. Today seems to be a little laggy. Not much. It's bearable at least. Yeah, we're not watching cutscenes. And boom. Alright, so here's the deal. Level cap right now, level 40. Yes, I'm ready to go. Oh, hairstyle for anima. Level cap's level 40. I already told you that my shaman was level 20. And I had only played for a few hours. And that is absolutely 100% true. In fact, my wife, within an hour, got to level 10. So you do level fast, at least initially. Combat suit female, get some gear for my anima. I would anticipate... Yeah, I know you want a daughter. Achievement unlocked. I would anticipate that as you level, it's going to slow down. But who knows? It may not. Because like I said, I'm at level 20, and I keep just moving on. All right, so now we're back on the actual planet, and we're human now. So we'll go through a couple of the interfaces real quick here. This is your free item, countdown that you've seen in some other games. Item mall, you do have to go to collect your items that you get from that freebie, but there's nothing in the item mall or pricing for me to show you yet. It's just looks like a placeholder now where you can see all the different tabs, but nothing's actually in it. Your ranking, I actually kind of dig this. You can actually check the ranking based on just about anything you want. Level, and you can show it by class. So it kind of creates a competitive edge. Quests, Soulpedia, where you're storing your monsters that you've captured, your guild, player contribution, your money flow, kind of a neat way to encourage a little competition here. So I'm going to show you some combat here. Just got to get to where these little green things are. It's fairly typical. Your right click for your auto attack, and then your hot bar, you've got your abilities down there. Very cute game. And hopefully in the process here of killing a couple of these things, I will get a scroll and I can show you what we do with those. And right now we're just destroying things. Experience bar at the bottom. You're gonna notice that that goes up a little quick. Literally, I stood and fought these same things for about 15 minutes and was level 10 after 15-20 minutes. I did nothing but stay in this little spot and continue to fight these same things over and over and over. Set the dog on fire! Poor doggy. Poor doggy. And it's, you know, not action combat or anything. So, alright, ding, level. Have we gotten a scroll yet? No, unreal. So what you need to do to capture these things, first you're gonna need a soul jade. And what that'll let your anima do is as you kill things, they will attempt to capture a spirit piece or soul piece or whatever the hell they call it. I don't remember. A spirit point, whatever. And those are what you use to convert and make items and make foods and level up your anima and your anima's abilities and things like that. So you're going to need a lot of those points, and typically off the bat you're only getting one per monster if you get it, which the hit rate is pretty high that you're getting it. It's almost every other kill. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on. To capture monsters themselves, you actually need to beat them up until they drop a little scroll, which is what I'm trying to get right now for you. I'm trying to get it to drop a scroll. And by beating up the same type of monster, you know, you could get it first kill. You could not get it after 15 kills like I am right now. See, these souls floating around are what your anima, if I had a soul jade, which you don't get till a little later in the tutorial quests. But if I had a... Aha! Got it. Nice. Okay. So here you go. We've got the scroll. We actually got two of them now, but we're only going to be able to use one. And what it does by using that is it adds it to your Soulpedia. And it keeps a record of all of your captures. And in the spirit of Pokemon or other collectors' games, it does show you how many are in each area and gives you a little snapshot picture over here. Like in this particular area that this zone that I'm in right now, right here, which is Taiyuanville. There are 13 different monsters that I can capture. 2 of them are bosses, one's like a rare, and then the rest are regulars. So I've captured this one. We could take a look at him. It gives us some info, and it also tells us that this is a mount type, and I already have the shortcut for it. So I can use this monster as a mount. Bam. And so he's carrying a bowl of fruit on his head, in which I am also sitting. So right off the bat, we've got a mount. As part of the Soulpedia, like I said, those points that you can get, that's where you can convert them to different soul foods, divinities, or enchantments for your items based on, you know, whether they're normal, uncommon, or rare. and you'll get them off of monsters as you beat them once you have a Soul Jade, which you get as part of the tutorial quest. Now, the Soul Jade and other items you can see here all have different ways to level themselves up. If you're using, with the Soul Jade, you use an item that will attempt to level it up, and it gets a +1, a +2, a +3 every time you level it up. When you get to +6, +9, +12, the Soul Jade becomes more powerful and has more likelihood of getting extra souls, things like that. However, after +3, everything has the ability to fail, and one of the drawbacks, at least one of the gripes that a lot of people have in the closed beta so far, is that that opportunity to fail is way too high, and people are losing Soul Jades over and over and over and over again because they're trying to get them up above +3, and they're failing. This is one of those games that, when we talked about it on the free-to-play cast, there is a point system for just about everything. You're going to find point systems for gear, point systems for soul points. Pick up these types of points and they do this, and there's an awful lot to the game as far as different systems go and what different points are used for. Like, you've got your skill talent trees. These are going to be used with SP, which you'll see from our combat log, you get from pretty much every monster kill or quest turn in or things like that. So this SP really isn't hard to come by. But then you've got to visit trainers to unlock passive skills, and sacred skills are much later, like around level 30-ish for most of them. 1525 for the first ones. This one's level 3. Why can't I get that? I know I'm not level 3. Oh, wait, I am on level 4. So, yeah, we would have to unlock these. That's why. And we don't have any of them unlocked. So we could spend SP. It is pretty nifty, at least easy. When you do have things available to level, you'll get a little icon next to your head that you can just click on it and plus up your points and your skills. Your anima's the same way. Using soul foods and things like that, you can up their abilities, offensive, defensive, supportive, basic skills. It's just one of those games that after 2 or 3 hours in it, I enjoyed it, and I will, check it out in more detail, but you're going to have to put a little bit of time in just to figure out what button or what points are used for this, what these points do, what those points do, what these shards do. There's an awful lot of pieces in the game. And right now we got a little mounted combat going. Nice. I'm sitting on my mount while he beats up his brother. Nice. Go get your cousin. Get him. Get him. Get him, my fruit-carrying friend. Nice. Did not know you could do that. I had never even tried it when I was playing it before. But apparently, if you don't want your character to play the game, they don't have to. Yay, another scroll for a thing I already have. So I'll give you a basic feel for the way quests are set up. You'll do some quests in here, this little town, just the tutorial quests. Once you've completed the tutorial, this is pretty much your playing area for the beginning of the game. You'll pick up a few quests that'll send you to one zone. In this case, first you'll be going to Peach Forest. You'll go to Peach Forest. It'll be a zone map, a closed-off zone map. You'll have it, it'll load and all that jazz. You'll go in and you'll quest in there. You'll pick up an achievement for doing all the regional quests in there. After you've completed all the regional quests in there, it'll culminate in a boss quest where you're take an instance quest, so it's just you and your party. If you're in a party, you'll fight this boss. That will complete that quest, which will send you back out of the Peach Forest to the town, and the next series will start from there. In this case, it'll push you up to Bambel Forest. You'll zone in. It'll be a whole map like this. You'll do quests. They'll culminate in an instance quest boss, and then back out. So that's pretty much the ebb and flow of the game. Now, there are varying quests. There are quest boards that are bounties, instances, things like that. So there's quite a variety of quests, but for the most part, you'll be killing 10, you know, go here, grab me that stick, and come back. All in all, I'm intrigued. I could definitely see where the, you know, the Pokemon gotta catch 'em all type person. I can open my mystery bag. The Pokemon gotta catch 'em all type person is gonna be, there is an addictive quality to the game with the whole catching all the monsters thing. That's not me. I've never really been a completionist. If there's things that I want to complete, I will do them forever to complete them. But if I don't have a basic interest in it, I'm not going to do it just for completeness' sake. That's just not me. If it's you, I could definitely see some aspects of this game being addictive for you. If it's not you, then this is probably just another anime MMO for you, to be quite honest. That doesn't mean that it's a bad game. It's just, it's unfortunate that that genre is overcrowded at the moment. So, all in all, I enjoyed playing Soul Captor. I will play it some more just to get a basic idea of all the different little systems and whatnot. I definitely recommend that you try it. I don't think it falls into the realm of, oh, it's just another anime MMO, I'm not going to try it. I think you definitely should try it. If you're a Pokemon dude or a Pokemon girl, then you definitely want to try it. It's got aspects of that that you're just going to love. And they're getting ready to start a Guess the Man event. There are all kinds of different events, and you'll get quests that lead you into them. So, little hand-holding. You'll level fast, you'll have some fun, and if you like collecting monsters, well, damn, you're all set. That and my wife thinks the anime is cute, even though I can't stand her voice. Well, guys, that's Soul Captor. Tell me what you think. I think there's enough here it makes it a little bit different than some of the things that are out there. Obviously, there's a lot of things that are similar to other MMOs, but I think there's enough here that it's going to find an audience. I don't think it's going to get lost in the shuffle. It's going to find its audience, and they know exactly who that is. It's the people that love the collecting aspect of being a hunter and collecting the pets or the Pokemon stuff. Give me your feedback in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Did you play in the closed beta? Are you going to, now that you've taken a look at the first look video here? If you did, what do you think? Did you enjoy it? What did you like? What didn't you like? Come on over to MMORPG.com. Check out all the other great shows that we've got going there. The free-to-play cast, the League of Legends Champion show, all the other first looks. We've got a ton of stuff for you and a great community to just come and hang out with. Until next time, guys, this is Magic Man from MMORPG.com saying be safe. And as always, I'll see you on the servers.